And there is a difference when it comes to Proposition 1. This one covers county government, votes to extend the 8.75% sales tax. Channel 2's Ron Plants explains the political division and positions over the process of renewing this tax, which we all pay anytime we buy any item or service.
It's left over from those dark days of the 2004-05 Erie County budget battle when we didn't know if there was enough money to keep sheriff's deputies on patrol or county parks open, so the state gave Erie County government the temporary chance to bail itself out with an addition of 1.75% to the then existing 7% sales tax. Now, 2 decades later, that temporary extended 8.75% sales tax, one of the highest in the state, which does not support New York City's transit system. It has to be reauthorized every 2 years by county lawmakers. Currently, it's a supermajority vote, meaning a Republican lawmaker has to go along with the existing 7 majority Democrats to approve it, which Republicans say can lead to effective budget negotiations with the county executive and majority Democrats. If it's less than that supermajority, a referendum or public vote is required.
For decades, the county executive's office has been able to work with the legislature. Both sides of the legislature have been able to work to pass it. There's no reason that would change. All they want to do is make sure that they don't have to work across the aisle.
But under Proposition 1 for voters to decide, there would now be a simple majority vote, and Democrats say that would make sure county spending is, quote, not held hostage when it's needed for vital services at the county level, and that also be shared with local governments and school districts, which also depend on property taxes.
They're asking for a minority group to have a blackball kind of a decision, that they can undermine the majority by just one blackball, and that gives undue power, that's really anti-American, undue power to any group, whether it was one side or the other. It's majority should rule. It's just who's going to pay it is in sales tax or in the property taxes. And people don't want, one of the great things about Buffalo is affordable housing, and we don't want to undermine that by increasing property taxes.
Proposition 1 in Erie County removes the public's right to approve the oversight of their government when it comes to sales tax. It is that simple.
So we'll see how the public decides, but the question of actually ever seeing a lower Erie County sales tax with this now 20-year-old temporary increase, definitely not on the ballot, Claudine.
Very interesting. One thing I know you were saying, it's a story that probably people were looking at and wondering why, but this is just an important issue.
It is. I got to admit, I hope I didn't put anybody to sleep, but this is very important. It is our sales tax.
Absolutely.
Here in Erie County.
Ron, thanks for joining us on the 530.